Next up, I'm going to be playing some music for you. This is, I think that's the name of the song. Marcina Garner is on her way into the studio. Here's her song. We'll be right back after this. Marcina Garner on AVA Live Radio's Behind the Music. Please welcome her to the broadcast. Hi there. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Very, very cool to talk to you. I'm so glad. Tell me about your pictures first off, because they are so neat. They're just so modern looking and so cutting edge. Was that a space that you guys were in, or did you have to superimpose those?
No, that was a space.
Wow, cool.
Company that actually took my pictures is owned by my cousin, Elena Owens, up in Vernon, Connecticut. And she owns a photo company called Confetti and Lights Photography. So she's dynamic. Nice. She took me to a graffiti park not far from her house. It was funny. We were up there for Thanksgiving of 2015. And so we were like, she said, I know just a spot. She heard my music. She was like, I know just a spot. We need to go take these pictures. So, yeah, she's amazing.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, good stuff. I love them. I think she did such a great job, and she captured such a wonderful part of your energy. You know, I want to see you put the pictures, like the colorful ones, throughout all the social media pages. Like you have to have them as your thumbnail for everything because it works totally well with your music.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
She certainly does. Yeah, for sure. She certainly does know you too, because she captures your spirit, you know, with the photographs and also the colors. She picked out a perfect spot. I thought they really stood out. And when we go through all the different, you know, artist profiles, and we try to, you know, customize the stories and work everything together as a package, they were really helpful because I felt like they really went with your music. And it makes it easier on marketers. You know, it makes it easier to share that out there and paint the picture in a more complete way.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I think that because like I let her hear the music, you know, I think that it's important for, you know, whoever is doing your media, you know, to be able to hear your music and hear where you're going, and you know, you sit down and be able to talk to them about the vision that you have. Even if you don't know the full vision completely, you know, you have the vision in your head, and then they can, you know, it's like you can have some synergy creatively, to make it kind of come together.
So tell me about the EP as well, the music. Tell me about what's coming out, because you've got something releasing on the 24th, I hear.
Yes, my EP is called "The Multitude of My Thoughts." And, it's going to be coming out. It's going to be online release. You can get it. Anyone who wants to purchase it can get it at any digital media outlet. I currently have the EP available for pre-order on Bandcamp. But, this EP is really just a mixture of songs that I wrote over, I guess, the last 4 or 5 years, you know, that focus on how God has been through every facet of my life, as a mother, as a wife, as a sister, you know, every junction in my life, I've seen his hand over me. And so the songs that you'll hear on there are just songs that are reflective of his goodness to me. That's what.
Oh, that's nice. I love that. Keeping the faith and writing about what you love. That's great. Do you, you know, it's funny because this song, to me, it doesn't have, like, it's more of a pop-based song than it is religious. And I feel like you really freed up that emotion there. Like it's true to you, but it also speaks to so many people about so many different things. Did you intend to capture that kind of vibration with it?
I did. One of the things that my goals with my music is, I guess, you know, my music is inspirational, is talking about, you know, my relationship with the Lord, but I wanted to appeal to people who
different stories,
may not be in the church, or not everybody goes to church. Not everybody. I wanted to reach outside of. I don't want it to be in a box. And so, of my, I have a number of different musical influences, and so I just want to make sure that those influences are in there, and that whoever's hearing it, someone will appreciate it. You know, you know, it'll reach a broad, you know, base of people. So
it is right, for sure. And you were telling me about how you came up with the title, because that was the first thing that was striking. I mean, you know, I don't get too many really unique titles like that. You know, usually they tell part of the story or something, but that one definitely surprised me because I was like, what?
Like, you know how someone says like like it's just affirming that
for sure, right?
Did that happen? That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But that's all that came out. You know, when I was the funny thing was that when the song came to me, that's what came to me first. It was just that phrase And I was like, what can I write about And then the words just started flowing in the, you know, in the house music was in my head, I said, okay, I can do, this is what I'm going to do. And so, yeah.
For sure, right? Now, do you go to church every Sunday?
I actually go, I go on Saturday, on Sabbath. I'm Seventh-day Adventist. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Nice.
And, yeah.
So how do you feel about your future in music? Like, where does it lie for you? Do you bring it into church? Do they let you sing your songs, for other people to hear, or what's going on with it? Do they know? Do they know about this?
So, yes, they do. Yeah, so I've actually had, I'm a church musician. That was kind of what I was doing throughout my coming up through college and even outside of that after I graduated. And so the people that I come in contact with at church, I, tell them that I actually am a artist, indie inspirational artist, and that I have, material and I produce. So they are aware of what I'm doing. And so I just try to, spread it. When I do go play at church, either I'm playing my music, or sometimes I'm, if I'm asked to do some special music for the service, I'll bring maybe a mixture of what I've written, but also a song that, other people may actually know, like a hymn, or I'll change up the hymn a little bit and make it my style, and so people can be like, oh, okay. So that's they're aware.
I love it. Well, it certainly does. I can see where it's a comfort to you. And I love the fact that you're using your music to not only tell your story, but just to express your own beliefs and your relationship, I think that if there's a, like I was saying in the break, there's a new freedom to music that we really haven't seen in the past. And maybe it's because it was there, but it wasn't something we had access to before social media. But I like the different facets of the music artist today. I feel like you guys are really honing your skills and embracing so much, from production to really, songwriting and vocals and photography and how to tell your story on all the different points, around the media. And I love the fact that it resonates with you. It's true to your heart. Are you always going to write your own songs? Do you ever take songs from other writers? Are you interested in that, or are you always going to stay with?
I'm definitely interested, in collaborating. Whenever I get the opportunity to collaborate with someone, and we have good synergy, I would definitely. I'm always open to that. So yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, why not, right? When did you learn to sing? How long ago did you learn to sing?
Well, it's funny because I come from a very musical background. My father is a minister, and also he's a singer. I have an aunt who sings. I have my sister sings as well.
Oh, that's so good.
It's like I grew up with it, and it was funny because I started like playing music when I was in 4th grade. And but I never really sang. I didn't sing, I didn't think I could sing. You just don't realize that you have that talent. So, I played the clarinet from 4th grade up into 10th grade. And then, like in 6th grade, my mother put me in music lessons, in piano lessons.
Nice.
And so I picked that up.
Smart mommy.
I didn't start singing. Yes. Listen, that's a whole nother story in itself.
Right. I know the story.
Yes. You have to hold those, let your kids shine, and so I'm grateful to her for that. And but then like in 6th grade, I tried out me and my friend tried out for a talent show, and I sang, and people were like, "Oh my goodness, Marcina, I know you could sing." I was like, yeah, but then I didn't really sing anymore after that,
Yeah.
And so I started playing. So when I started playing in church while I was in college, I played in jazz combo, and then I got the opportunity to start playing music, be the church musician for a church in Gaithersburg. And one day I got up and sang. I was asked to sing a special selection, and then I was like, okay, and the response was like, oh my goodness, and I said, okay, maybe, this is a talent. Okay, I think I will go with that. So yeah, the rest.
Good for you. Yeah, it is, right? And I'm so glad your family, that's awesome that they passed that talent down to you. It's a gift. Don't you feel sometimes when you're able to do this that it's a God-given gift? It really is. Where else does it come from?
Yeah. Nowhere else. And so, I have to, let my light shine this way, musically, because you can't keep it to yourself. It's there to share. Yeah, it's there to share. You have to share and let someone else be blessed by it,
It's really good advice. Very good advice. And you know what? A lot of people are going to love you for that because, so many people are afraid to put themselves out there, and they have this gift and they haven't embraced music and let it embrace them. And when I say it embraces them, it really does. It grabs hold of you in a way that nothing else will. And it never lets you go. Even if you stop for a little while, it will call you back. Because I truly think that you're given this gift for a reason. I think that you're meant to be almost a spiritual advisor. I feel like this particular gift of singing and songwriting, or one of the other, music, playing, I think that's all just something that's only for muses. It's like certain people are put on the earth to be able to do this, to bring light and bring inspiration and, bring true love to people's lives. And without it, God, it would be a horrible place without music.
I totally agree with you on that. It's like it's I don't want to say it's kind of like a priesthood. It's a ministry.
It is.
No matter what. So I feel like for any artist, we have to be careful about making sure that it's true. Making sure that what you're putting out there is speaking truth, and that it's going to you're going to try to elevate somebody else because it's so powerful.
It is. It's so powerful. I love it. Well, you certainly have uplifted me. I love it. I love the reminder, Thank you so much for that.
Oh, yes. And listen, I'm thankful that it uplifted you, and I'm thankful that you uplifted me. I'm thankful to be on the show, to be able to share this music with the masses. Yes, thank you.
Marcina, you are not only on this show, but you are part of our music community, and we are definitely here to stay. We're not going anywhere from you, so you just keep making that great music and share it with us, and, we certainly want to hear from you again. You're an inspiration. You keep going and keep doing what you love, Say hi to the parents for me. Say hi to the family, because I know that, blessings to them for being behind you on this, because we need more great talents with gifts. When you're given that gift, you use it. You definitely use it. So God bless you.
Yes.
There's your song. I love it. Good one, Marcina Garner on AVA Live Radio. She's such a wonderful spirit. What a great soul, and a delight to talk to. She's certainly making people's day out there with her music. She's got that reassurance that life is great, the comforts are there, things are going to be wonderful, and you just have to believe. And you know what? You do. You just have to stay positive and believe. It's really easy to hear the negative energy in the world, but it's not always easy to be mindful each day of how positive just the gift of life actually is. No matter what situation you're in, you're alive and you're thriving, and you can get up every day and fight. You can get up every day and take the power into your hands and say, yes, I am breathing. I am good. I have great people around me. I can make a difference today. And you'll find that musicians tend to be putting so much good energy out there. They're getting good energy back, and therefore they just tend to be awesome people to be friends with and to like connect with on social media and, you know, to be a part of your life. So follow them, support them, share their music, buy their music, purchase the new tracks that are out there, do the crowdfunding, become a patron of the arts. If you want to buy gifts at the holidays or for birthdays, buy music, buy things from music artists because they paint the wonderful stories to our lives every single day. And without them, my gosh, it would not only be so quiet, deafening, but we wouldn't have those moments of inspiration, those connections that we all need so much in our lives. God bless you guys. Have a great one. Thank you. Thank you to the music artists that came on to support the show today. Katie Dix, Gigi Ray, Selick, Jessica Farmer, and Marcina Garner. I cherish you guys and love our new relationship. So looking forward to your future and seeing you just flourish in our music community. Much thanks to Shure as well because they have been supporting us this whole entire month with microphones. So we're giving away microphones, the MV88 as well as the MVL out there on social media. We're picking one winner each week to receive a microphone. So don't forget to go to the hashtag AVA Live and find out how to win. I'll be right back with a live stream after this, guys, because they just sent me another box to open, and I can't wait to see what's in it. Have a great one, and I will catch you again tomorrow for more Behind the Music with Jacqueline Jax.
Hi, this is Tiffany, and I love AVA Live Radio.
This is Brian J. Klein, and I love AVA Live Music.
Hey, this is Rob Hill from Canada, and I absolutely love AVA Live Radio.
Hi, this is Tara Everly of Iridescence, and I love AVA Live Radio.
Hey guys, this is Jacqueline Jax, and I love AVA Live Radio.
This is Lainey Nash, and I love AVA Live Radio.
This is Chris Misha, and I love AVA Live Radio.
Hi, this is Naomi Thumb, and I love AVA Live Radio.
Hi, we're Orange Avenue,
and we love AVA Live Radio.
Progressive brings you Flowetry with Flo.
When Flo flows, she flows in the know. Mind ruminates the rates. Shown them all, I heed the call. Seeing the rest, I choose the best. Sometimes it's ours, sometimes it's not. When the fox walks, is it called a fox trot? That's a real question.
Compare Progressive Direct rates with competitors' rates. Visit Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Progressive presents Mindflowness with Flo.
Before you lies a beautiful meadow. In that meadow, Progressive Direct has placed its auto insurance rates alongside those of competitors. You select the lowest rate and feel a great sense of calm. A great sense of...
Compare Progressive Direct rates with competitors' rates so you can rest easy. Visit Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.